Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Something Slightly Different, featuring the host, Charlie. The host, myself, whatever. Anyways, okay, so it is now Wednesday. I know that I took, I think, 2 days off. Oh my God, what the hell? And of course, you might have seen that there's been a lack of activity on Alter Confusion, probably because of trying to kick the crap out of this whatever bug I've been having for the past week, and I want to be as close to 100% as possible when it comes to AndoCon, which of course is happening the 15th and the 16th, this coming Saturday and Sunday. If you're in the Atlanta area, you need to check it out. Go to AndoCon.org. But okay, so let's talk about why I'm doing this something slightly different. I got a couple books in the mail that I'm really excited about. First of all, you know that I have a weakness for one Felicia Day, so here you go, right here. Let's see if we can't. There we go. You're Never Weird on the Internet, Almost, by Felicia Day, with a foreword by Joss Whedon. So, I'm just breaking into the book, so I can't tell you too much about the book, but I have to say that I'm liking what I've read thus far. The other book that I've been really excited about, and I've been dying to get my hands on, is The Lion of Rora. And this, of course, has been illustrated by my really good friend, Jackie Lewis, and I'm so excited that I finally got this book. I really, really am excited that I was able to get this book. So I am definitely going to enjoy every single page of this, because all of this, my friends, let's see if I can't, there we go. That's Jackie Lewis, and she's an amazing artist. If you have not seen her, I think her like Instagram tag is Jackie Makes Comics or something like that. An amazing artist. You have to check out her work. And of course, you know, if you don't know who Felicia Day is, Google her. You'll figure it out really, really quick. Okay, so AndoCon's happening this weekend. What else? What else? What else? I know I could keep promising you reviews until the cows come home. The fact of the matter is, when I start writing the reviews, I will probably write a shit ton of reviews. That's just how it's going to happen. I'm not saying that I'm lacking inspiration. It was more like I know that I've got some tough reviews to write, and I have a little bit of hesitance when it comes to writing tough reviews. I want to help independent developers, but at the same time, I'm not wearing kitty gloves. And so sometimes when I have to write a bad review, it is very difficult for me to write it, and it takes me a while to write. So know that, and the fact of the matter is, there is a couple other games that I also have to review, and you're going to see a review of it. But basically, when I know that I have to write reviews, and there's one I have to do first before I can do any other one. So it's basically like a plug in this flood of reviews that I need to write. And once I can break that damn flood, whatever the blockage, then you'll see the reviews come out. So be on the lookout for those reviews. Trying to think if there's anything else. I really don't have anything else. Sorry. It's going to be a quick something slightly different because I've got like a ton of things to do. What's new? And so little time to do it in. So thank you for tuning in to Something Slightly Different. For myself, Charlie, it's been a pleasure to give you the crazy stuff that's coming on my mind. And, of course, the books that you need to check out. Lion of Rora, featuring one Jackie Lewis. Let's see if I can get it close enough to the camera so you can see it. Yep, Jackie Lewis right there. And then, of course, you have to read this wonderful book, You're Never Weird on the Internet, Almost, by one Felicia Day. Once again, if you do not know who Felicia Day is, Google it. She's everywhere. She's an amazing individual, and thus far as I've read, I can really relate to her, and it's one of those situations where, like, man, I don't know anyone who goes through the same thing that I go through, and then you read some of what Felicia's wrote, you're like, son of a bitch, I'm not alone. So, seriously, read the book. But thank you for tuning in to Something Slightly Different. Remember that tomorrow is the Thursday Night Hangout, which, of course, happens at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with myself and Zelius, and potentially something special. But I'm still working on it. So keep an eye on everything. at the very least, if you're in the Atlanta area, check out AndoCon. I know it's a small convention. I know there's not a huge, amount of people going to it, but it's going to be so much fun. And if you're in the Atlanta area, you're gonna kick yourself if you don't go to AndoCon. So go to AndoCon, ANDOCON.org. Check it out. Register. I'll see you on Saturday. We have the panel right after the opening ceremony, and we've already gotten the okay from the convention creator, Ando himself, to lock the doors when the opening ceremony happens, and keep everyone in the room for our panel. So there you go. So anyways, thank you for tuning in to Something Slightly Different. I know I've already said that part, but hey, I'm going to do it again. I will see you tomorrow for the Thursday Night Hangout, where of course we're going to go through a variety of topics. Now, of course, remember this, if there is, if you would love to throw a topic our way, either beforehand or during or whatever, you hit us up. We will literally throw our script away. Believe me, the audience can come up with amazing stuff that we wouldn't even be able to touch. So audience members, please, 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 please be active in the chat room, because our channel is twitch.tv/alteredconfusion. That's one word. And of course, if you unfortunately miss any of our videos that we do, be it the Thursday Night Hangout, the Something Slightly Different, the playthroughs, whatever, you can always find us on the YouTube channel. It's the Altered Confusion YouTube channel. So thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.